So how did I find this quilt planner notebook with a 4.5-star rating that sells for $8.35? That is 175 pages and has a BSR of 567,224, which if you go over to TCK Publishing and look at their Amazon BSR to sales calculator, you'll see that a BSR rank of 500,000 gives you about 10 sales per month. And of course, the KDP royalty calculator over at Self-Publishing's Titans lets us know that with black ink and 175 pages sold on Amazon.com, selling at $8.35 a month, it gives us a royalty of right at the sweet spot of $2 or $2.06, which if you were to open up a calculator, put in that $2.06 and times that at 10 sales per month would give you $20.60 per month for this one book with a 500,000 BSR. Imagine if you were to create 100 of these high quality books, that would be $2,060 a month. So back to this book and where did I get this idea? You might be surprised that Amazon actually gave this idea to me. If you'll notice, delivery to Gary, Cersei 72143, that's my city with my zip code because I'm actually logged in, and I'm typically logged in all the time when I do my searches. And again, I'm going to show you why here in a second, but let's just take a look at Amazon. If I'm not logged in, hello, select your address. I'm not logged in, I haven't even set an address, and I simply search for quilting journal, which comes up with 1 of 48 of 692 results. And I scroll down, and I do see this quilting journal, quilt planner notebook, and of course I can see all the pertinent information. So if I scroll back up and I actually select an address, which brings up this pop-up box, choose your location, sign in to update your location. Then of course after I'm signed in, you can see that it has my zip code. I scroll down, and I see the results this time, which look a little bit different, but really anytime you do a search on Amazon, the results could be different because the results are changing constantly on this huge marketplace. Scroll back up, and once you're logged in, you can choose your location. Of course, you'll have default locations here if you actually live in an area that allows products to be delivered to you via Amazon. If you don't, then you can enter a US zip code, of course 90210 being Beverly Hills, a famous zip code from an old TV show, and you can simply hit apply and you can go done. And now I'm using this popular zip code, which is in Beverly Hills. Do the search again with that zip code, and you can see that the search results are really about the same. So in my opinion, changing the zip code once you're logged in is not the issue, it's not the problem. Of course, if you don't live in the US, then yes, it will be a problem and you need to use your zip code. But the key here, and the reason I wanted to make this quick video, was the fact that you're logged in when you're doing the searches. And of course, in this case, I'm logged into Amazon.com. Another setting that you might not be aware of or you may not be paying attention to is your Communication Preference Center. We'd like to stay in touch, but only in ways that you find useful. Only in ways that you find useful. Of course, as a consumer, that being a person that just comes to Amazon to shop, you may not pay attention to these. They may be useful to you or not, but as a person that creates products, specifically like we do for Amazon KDP for low content journals and books in general as a self-publisher, mail preferences, marketing information by post. You are currently subscribed to receive newsletters for deals and personalized product recommendations. Now, of course, this is stuff that they might mail to you. Send me information about my Amazon memberships, new Amazon products and services, deals, or recommendations by mail. That's pretty cool, actually quite interesting. I don't know that I've actually received anything in the mail from them about this as far as marketing information, but check out email preferences, general settings. Email is currently being sent to, and there's your email address. Promotional emails. You're receiving emails for 98 departments. Open that up, send me notifications for the following categories, new categories as they become available. Basically, I have everything checked, but you could go in here and you could really drill into the things that you're interested in. But the thing that you do not want to do is check this, do not send me any marketing email for now. Check this box to stop receiving all Amazon marketing communication. Now back to Amazon and this quilting journal, quilt planner notebook, or this quilt project history record. Again, basically a 4.5-star book with a 500,000 BSR that when you take a look inside is a simple quilt journal that we could definitely create and is something that we should be looking at when we do our research, because this is a type of book that we create for a real person that needs a real book when they're actually working on a project inside of a hobby, a very popular hobby, for example, the hobby of quilting, or for a gift of a person that is looking for a gift for a person that is into quilting. And of course, at this point, you probably already guessed, if I log into my Gmail, you'll see right here, Amazon.com sent me this email about 9 days ago. We have some recommendations for you. Hello, Gary Baker. We found some items we think you might like. Quilting journal, quilt planner notebook, shop now. Click that link. It takes me over to this book and gives me tons and tons of ideas. And of course, I got these because I'm logged in, delivered to Gary Cersei 72143. Of course, if you're not logged in and you have no address selected, you're still doing a search and you're actually getting a little different information because, like people have said in tons of other videos and other experts that do Amazon research and talk to you about doing Amazon research like I'm talking to you about in this video, the simple idea and the thought process is you don't want your search history to interrupt or to give you results that you normally wouldn't get because of the past searches you've done. But at the end of the day, you're looking for ideas and you're basing those ideas on books that appeal to you, the BSR, the ratings, the feedback, the comments. And I simply never would have seen this book and seen how simple this book is and the fact that it has 4.5 stars with 87 ratings total, unless I was signed up and I had email preferences set to send me all this information from Amazon and letting Amazon actually send me ideas for new or for really good ideas for new books that I can create for real people, because this is what Amazon is sending out to people that are doing the same searches, meaning people out there that are consumers, people that are buying books about quilting journals, or people that are buying books as gifts for people that are interested in quilting and quilting journals. And it's just that simple. It's just that easy. Let Amazon do the hard work for you, and you just might find they might send you some really good ideas. Keep doing your research, and to do that, click on the video you see on the screen right now. Watch that. I look forward to seeing you in that video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.